Sagittarius. Hello, hi. I am Ms. Mixed Messages, and these are your mixed messages, subject to change for entertainment purposes. Okay, firstly, I just have to say and get it out there, you and me aren't getting along. I don't know what it is, but there is a conflict occurring between us, you and I. It's personal. So I've introduced myself and our beef that we got here, which we're going to see what's on the plate in a minute here. But working with me today, my assistant is Dionysus. Now, Dionysus's name broken down is Die Honest Assist, okay? He's assisting in the honest dying, death, die process. So, die before you die. Now, you may know him, you may not. Who he is, okay, or who he's known for, or what he's known for, is Dionysus replaced the goddess Hestia, or Vesta, who she tended to the sacred flame, okay? Now, Dionysus, what he is, she was a goddess of the hearth, of fire. Now, what is he? He's the exact opposite. He's goddess of blackouts, of darkness. He represents madness, ecstasy, joy. No, not joy. There's nothing joy. Pleasure, madness, ecstasy, obsession, orgies, okay? And his mission basically is to black you out, people out, black out the heart, the individual, on that process of, you could say, enlightenment, progression, okay, evolving towards higher knowledge, okay? This is what you represent, Sagittarius, higher knowledge. The house of higher knowledge is the 9th house, okay? Was I joking about us having beef, or was I not? You're the joker. No, you make light of situations, Sagittarius. So maybe it isn't. Maybe Dionysus can't tell you, so I tell you. I'm taking the heat. I'm scapegoating. You know, on behalf of, okay, his seriousness. Okay, he's very serious. Okay, dead serious. Dionysusly serious. Okay. And he appreciates what you do, okay, making light of a situation, being the light in the darkness, but he would really appreciate if you would just embrace your own darkness a little longer so other people can do what you do. You've taught people, you're the teacher, you've taught people to do what you do. Now let them do it, okay? Let them. So on that process of progression, I can't help but laugh at him sometimes. He's just so serious. I have to laugh because, my goodness, it would kill me if I took him seriously. And he's not taking me yet, right? So on that progressive process towards judgment. So there he is, Osiris on his throne, okay, all alone, although he has his own maiden and, you know, he gets visitors. I think he's really lonely down there, and that's why he really wants to black everybody out so he can have some company, to be honest with you, but okay. So that's why he doesn't like you so much, too, because he's like, I need more death, I need more company, I'm so lonely down here. Okay. So, I don't take sides, but I see both of them. We got to get through this. So, he's the goddess of pleasure. I'm enjoying this time, okay? So, on the process towards judgment, it's a process. It's pending. It depends because it's pending. And if it's right or it's wrong or it's good or it's bad, the situation, the heart of the situation, that blacked out heart that is reaching oblivion, that point of no return, his favorite method of getting you to that point of no return is through drugs and alcohol, but can also be through sex. Anything that brings you pleasure, okay? It feels good, brings gratification. Gratification has come up throughout these readings through the summer months of Cancer. I think it first popped up until our last reading, I do believe. Okay, reflectively, just skimming, okay? So, judging the heart of a situation of an individual, okay? Is this good or bad, right or wrong? Shall it cease to exist, or shall it continue its cycle? Through improvement, through little tweaks, okay? Minor or major changes. In the tarot, we have major and minor arcana. So major arcana represent divine interventions, greater than you. Minor arcana represents you, your ego, what you do, what you're responsible for. Just one here. So at the bottom of the deck, not important. He just wants to We've got 16 deep, the journey, Persephone. That's a lot of what I yakety-yacked on about, okay? So, that's it. That's what you get. Oh my, I just noticed this, but I can't talk about that because time's up here. But I do want to tell you. Who am I bound to? That's what this is about with Persephone. Persephone being bound to Hades, or the underworld, or death. But Persephone technically only being bound to Hades in the darkness for 6 months of the year. And the other 6 of the months, she seems to be bound to her mother a little bit. Is she her own sovereign, independent, individual self, Persephone? So who the Persephone within it you is, or in your life. Okay? I'm a bit defiant with this guy because he's reliant on me. So, okay? So we're going to get 3 tarot cards now. If you're coming on over from the TikTok, hello, hi, welcome. Welcome to the Gong Show. Okay, 1, 2, 3. The bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, brand new beginning. That's all about passions and boink, okay? When something's right, when it's right on, okay? When it's right on the money, when it's on point, okay? Even if there is no point, even if it makes no sense. Passion, okay? The fire, the spark, okay? Lighting a match, flick my bick. Is that what the saying is, okay? To create a spark, okay? So we've got 3 cards here. You're more geared towards the past than the future, but the future's still there for you, okay? There's an attachment to your past. In your present, you're presently attached to your past. Now, as I spoke to Libra and Virgo, each one was a little different. Virgo is a health-oriented sign. This is your 6th house, organizational. So they were very disregarding of the present moment because they were so anxious and depressedly focused on the future and the past, which ironically simultaneously is how they embraced their moment. Versus Libra was so focused on the present moment that the past and the future don't exist. Both are the same, equal. So you, it's a little different in terms of your present is about your past, which isn't not true, because that hall of judgment, that process of judgment is determined based on that blackout process, okay, of your past. And ironically, contradictively, the god of happiness is the guardian of the north, who is protected by the goddess Nephthys, which helps you on that decaying or dying process, versus the south. So when things go south, they go wrong generally, and true north is generally happiness. It's your true north, your happiness towards the god happy. Following your breath, he's the guardian of the lungs, versus the south is the liver, toxins, toxicity, protected by Isis and guarded by Imetsi, okay? Now, Isis represented light versus Nephthys represented shadows or darkness. They were opposites. So the irony is that that blacked out heart situation, okay, you, is the past. Because the past, things going south, the past is the things that you can see, the things that you already know. So to have that attachment to the past, you can also look at your south node and your north node, okay? To look at those things that you know to be true, and somehow, listen, Sagittarius, you are represented by temperance, okay? In the tarot, which is to temper your past, your emotions, your feelings, your darkness, and to make light of it, to make something else out of it. Maybe what Dionysus is asking for you to do is to take your light and make that into darkness. Did I blow out the light or did I help it along? So let's get this going. We've got the 2 of Pentacles in the future, okay? This is collaboration. This is working together with one other person, okay? In the past, that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to work with someone else, it's looking like. That's why you're going to have to, and you will. Persephone's here to help you on that journey, whatever, all the other stuff. But there's a resistance, which is why you're stuck in the past more so. We've got Virgo energy here, health, organization, planning, what mentioned earlier, that combination of the future and the past to be in the present moment. Hermit is soul searching. We've also got the 3 of Swords, so this is a heartbreak. This is two potential loves or interests that conflict, okay? That's keeping you stuck and bound, okay? But you're not. Who's your keeper? This is what we've got for you, Sagittarius. Till next time. Bye.